Vomit is a big thing here. What's up? Today I'm at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood for the first time. It's HHN 33, Halloween Horror Nights 2024, and I'm excited to be in Hollywood. Finally here. Took an hour-long Uber ride to get here. I already had to buy a hoodie, by the way, for the weekend this year. Haven't even gone through the house. I already bought the hoodie because it's cold. I'm excited. It feels like fall, unlike Orlando. They're in the bathroom, about to meet up with Amanda, Morgan, and Gamble. And we're gonna get to this. Apparently I can film the houses, so if I can, you're gonna see some house filming. I'm ready to get inside. We gotta eat first and then get this night going. We have unlimited express. We can do the houses as much as we want, as many times as we want, so I'm excited. Let's get at it.
Timeout. Okay, what video Josh forgot to say, which is what editing voice Josh is here for, is to remind you all that I know this is a family-friendly channel. However, you are about to see some things that might be not so family-friendly in the haunted houses. You might hear some colorful language. There's going to be a lot of flashing lights and strobes. So if any of this bothers you, this might not be the JVTV video for you, and you might want to just take a break this week, okay? And we'll be back next week. But just a warning, you're going to see a lot of flashing lights, some blood, some guts, some stuff you typically see in haunted houses, and potentially some colorful language in the backgrounds of my video. I can't control the other people, so with that said, enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
The city walk here is definitely different. Gambo. Say what's up to the vlog.
What's up,
Are you excited to see Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood? What house are you most hyped for?
The Weeknd.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, me too. I just put the hoodie on. I don't know, Texas Chainsaw is going to be good.
Texas Chainsaw will be a lot of fun. But
I'm hyped to see their Insidious.
I was a big fan of the Weeknd when we headed out East Coast, so it'll be nice to see it on the West Coast and see how different it is.
It's going to crush. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Everybody want to be JVTV, bro. Hogwarts. So narrow here. They don't do a medallion here. Already they're not as good as us. I don't expect them to be as good as we are over in Orlando from what I've heard, but I am expecting some good houses, which I think is coming. Kind of chaotic getting in here. They make you get wristbands, and your express pass, they print out a ticket for you. So I don't know if I can use my phone or not, maybe not, but they give you an express pass and a wristband, whatever this means. Wait times don't look too bad. Why can't we got express? Kind of chaotic. I just had my wristband checked 3 times to get into just one section of the park. This ain't Orlando anymore. First house we're doing is a quiet place. Just got out of a quiet place. Completely different than Orlando. Really cool. A lot more puppets in that one and like animatronics. With that said, that was really good. The sets were really awesome. So, big fan. I don't know. I think I might like that better than Orlando. I don't know if that's just first house. I'm hype here. We'll have to do it a few more times because we can. But it was great. Thank you.
So much better than I was in Orlando.
Right out of the way.
Animatronics are stellar. They are tall, they are big, and they don't care. They're going to get you. They don't care about spacing. They know where you're at.
I loved it. I haven't seen the one in Orlando yet.
Boo!
I can't can't compare it, but that was really cool. So.
What'd you think?
Amazing. The jump scares were so good. The puppets and animatronics were so cool, and the house is long. It was so good.
Definitely a good first house and a good run through. I'm probably gonna want to do that one again later. So I didn't think that was gonna happen with that one, but all right, let's find Monstrous. Found it. Turn it around. Oh, we just waited 2 minutes.
Sí, amigos míos. Monsters are real. Rich or poor, we all become food for the sticks.
Oh! Hey.
The father, El Cucuy. Come and eat you. From which they never return.
Just got out of Monstrous. It was good. It was solid. There was a couple of rooms where like not a ton's going on, but I think it was fun. We got a couple of good scares, especially the girls. They got a bunch of good scares, and even Gamble I think got scared at the end there. This is amazing. Thoughts on that house, Monstrous 2?
I love the costumes, the makeup, the effects. They have a ton of big animatronics in there that I was not expecting. Had some good scares, had a good time. Hard to follow the story though. It's a good house. It's much better than ours out in the East Coast.
That one got me at least 3
You
times.
had a great run through. You got a couple of good scares.
I got a couple scares, yeah. It was really cool though. I really liked that one.
What'd you think?
They got me. They kept saying that I was scared, and they came after me, even though like one of the scare actors went inside the blue hole, and they came right out after me. It was so cool. I really liked that house a lot. It was so
Please.
We'll have one of those one day, Gamble, in Orlando. I promise you that. Okay, people who have been to Hollywood are probably like, Josh, the wristbands are so they can check the areas to let you go in. I now see that, okay? But as walking in, I'm not used to this. It's kind of crazy. I'm also not used to walking through Hogsmeade. One, where's Haggard? It's weird to walk through here to then have to get the houses. But we're going to Ghostbusters and Insidious next. It's so weird to see this during horror nights. Forbidden Journey's a ride during HHN. I'm not gonna do any rides tonight because everything they have, we have. Here we go. It's just because I'm new here, but I've noticed significantly less drink carts. I feel like in Orlando, they try to get us a little bit more alcohol carts. That view is crazy. It's so funny as an Orlando local because people are always like, Josh, like, isn't that stuff so cool? And yeah, it's cool, but like I get used to it. And now here I am being like, wow, these views are amazing. And everybody's walking by me, they're like, dude, tourist. Orlando gives it a studio and Hollywood gives it a tent. Better be cold in there.
Not now, podcast. On the mates.
Oh my God!
close over here. Ready.
This isn't how I wanted to spend my golden years.
Disgusting.
Just got out of Ghostbusters. That was the hottest house we've been through yet. It was like, I guess because it's the tent. It was like really hot in there, which is funny. Not even close to as good as Orlando's, set-wise specifically. There were some cool things. They get close in Hollywood. That's the second house that somebody's really gotten like right there. It was okay. It was not even close to ours.
It's stupidly hot in there. Some of the sets aren't as good as Orlando's. There's a couple good scares. The Slimer animatronic's awesome.
Yeah, Slimer's a lot better than us.
Slimer got me. He sprayed. I got it. So, but other than that, it's okay.
Yeah, definitely my least favorite so far, but animatronic was really cool, so I'll give it that.
I think the Slimer spraying water was cool, but Orlando is better.
Second house too that sprayed us with water. That's a big thing here as well, I guess. Time for Insidious. Let's go. Always be back.
They can possess our bodies. It's happened to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh!
I feel like I'm getting.
Gamble just got.
Gamble got him.
Oh shit.
He's coming back for you. He's coming back for you.
That's so cool. Why?
He's coming back for you.
Smells so bad. Smells so bad. Oh my god! What is with all the puke?
The bride in black.
Oh my! Oh, get away from me! Just walked out of Insidious. Great house. I say this in the nicest way possible. It doesn't compete with the one in Orlando. Ours is a lot better. The Quiet Place had such great sets. And like that and Ghostbusters had a lot of black walls. But that being said, the costumes look great. I don't mean to insult the Insidious house. I think it was fun. I think it was scary. I think that's easily probably going to be the scariest one here, just like Orlando. Very good. The scare actors here get a lot closer than they do in Orlando, but I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, but the sets just don't compare to Orlando here. It's tough for them. It's a lot of blank space and black walls.
I thought it was gonna be, okay, the jump scares were really good, but the house itself does not beat Orlando's house. I had really high expectations for this house, but I want to go through it again. I feel like if we got every single scare, it would have been really, really scary, but I think Orlando's house beats that one.
Yeah. What'd you feel? You have not done Orlando, so
I
you can't.
haven't, so I can't compare it, but I feel like I didn't really get that many scares. You two got more than I did, so I was kind of like, eh.
You got a bad scare in there. I heard you
one
screaming.
really good one. I knew it was there, but it still got me pretty good. The physical scares are worth it. The house itself, ours is designed a million times better. There's so much wasted space in that house, and there's one scene that the smell just killed it for me.
Vomit is a big thing here, too. It was kind of in Orlando, but it's bigger here. But there's a scene in Insidious, and it happens in Slaughter Cinema where somebody kind of vomits on you, and you get a little bit of water. I got drenched from this Insidious puke thing. It's a legit person. I think it's a legit, it was person, and they throw up, and it drenched me. I can't wait to see what the footage was like. With that said, yeah, I don't know what the big theme. Whoever designed these Horror Nights houses this year on Orlando and Hollywood loved vomit. Must have had a rough year. Also, we've been in the park for like an hour max, and we're through 4 houses. We're gonna knock out the other 4. I'm gonna film those, get all the reactions for that, and the Tram. and then we're just gonna run through houses. I probably won't film all that. Either way, I'm excited. Express, 100% worth it. Unlimited Express is gonna be even better, because we still got a long night ahead of us, and we'll be back and forth. The longest part of our waits is just gonna be the walk or waiting for them to scan our ticket. Express here has been even better than Orlando for sure. The projections on Hogwarts is pretty cool. Good little touch by them. It's definitely cool. It's cool to see a different take on the land. With that said, I think it's gonna go in both coasts in the next 10 years for sure. And the Simpsons ride here, I wonder if it's the same one. If it is, it's brutal. I'm not even taking the risk. So here, we have to go down to a lower lot, take escalators down to the rest of the park. You can see this roller coaster that they're building right now. They're in the process. There's people working on it right now. Look at this. Is it gonna go over? Is it gonna go under? All right, here we go. Feeling so far, Gamble?
So far, so good. With the houses, they would keep moving. These West Coasters get scared too easily. Freeze up, stop moving. Like, come on.
It was the last two houses too, for sure.
But no, I'm having a good time. Insidious is good, but I think ours is better out there for sure.
It's kind of crazy. We've waited a solid 6 minutes for 4 houses so far.
Yeah.
This Express does crush.
As you step on the escalators, please
This coaster is gonna be nuts.
keeping your feet forward.
We gotta go down more. The view though, I mean, you can't beat that, ladies and gentlemen. Nintendo World. I'm sure for like frequent Universal Hollywood people, this is like, oh yeah, whatever. But this is like a crazy concept that they just built a theme park up here and they just extended it down here. It's wild.
The Weeknd.
We waited longer on the escalator than we are for the houses. Up next is Dead Exposure, Dead Valley. I'm actually excited for this original. I think it's gonna be good. It came from an Orlando original. That was like their inspiration, so let's see. I've been chosen. I am the one. We get like a lanyard in Orlando. They just give you a piece of paper. Oh! Jurassic World, the ride. Hopefully, I'm hoping there's not a lot of dead space like there was in some of these other ones because it's an original, but we'll see. It's a 45-minute posted wait, 5-minute express wait they're seeing. And all the other houses have been saying 5 minutes. We walk right up, so we'll see.
I gotta go.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, walking.
Oh!
I don't like that they're going. I know. Oh my God.
The breach cannot be contained. Repeat, the breach cannot be contained. Great noise. And all
Got out of Dead Exposure, Dead Valley. That was really fun. Some really good scares. I think that was a really good original. Like that, it cracks me up because that house didn't have a ton of empty space compared to like Insidious that just had black walls. So, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to do that one actually again. We definitely got some good scares too, right before they did a cash change. What'd you think?
That's honestly my favorite house so far of the night.
Whoa!
There's no wasted space. Tons of great scares. And what you thought was fake wasn't fake. Great time. I had a blast.
What do you guys
Honestly,
think?
that was like the worst scare I had yet with that guy against the window. Worst scare today. That was actually terrifying.
I like that one more than I thought I would. I actually kind of think that one is like my third right now. It was actually really, really good.
I really like the lower lot here because everything's like towering over you. Like the Jurassic World ride feels like it's just on top of you. I think it's really cool down here. This is definitely, I like this part of the park better than up top. During Horror Nights, I've never actually been to ride. But like, look at that. It's just over top. There's all the escalators, not going up there yet. Now it's time for Monsters. Bloodlines is one of the worst houses in Orlando. It's definitely towards the bottom of the list right now. It's improving, but it's towards the bottom of the list. So I'm interested to see how this one holds up. Have to go like through the Jurassic World ride. Had to take the hoodie off. Got too hot. You can also see how sunburned I am right now. So we're entering stage 12, where Universal Monsters, where Frankenstein was filmed. This is the birth of Universal Monsters. Look, they have this right here to show you. That's so cool to say we're in this soundstage where that started.
Darkness has fallen, and our bloodline is dying out.
Yes.
What?
Whose brides has brought you to this place?
Oh, there's hair!
Last of the Van Hells. Destroy this unholy alliance. I will destroy this dark on a fateful journey. Through many hearts.
Just got out of Universal Monsters, and I can confidently say that is the worst Horror Nights house I have ever walked through in my entire life. So I feel bad for the scare actors. They're not even put in a position to scare you. They're just there. The sets are boring. I feel like I just walked through a Spirit Halloween that was easily Hellblock, Chucky, Spirits of the Coven, all better than that. The Universal Monsters deserve better than that. That stunk.
You and I talked so much crap on Chucky last year. The man holding a doll, that sucked. So bad.
No, that was terrible. I haven't been to the Orlando ones, but here, worst one. I wasn't scared once.
I'm not gonna lie. There was maybe 3 scares, and the scariest scare was the 2 male characters, Frankenstein and Wolfman. The other scares, like
they're not even put in a position. They're not even like they don't even give him a chance.
Yeah, like Frankenstein doesn't belong in that house, but thank God he was in there. If not, that house literally was Spirit Halloween.
This is a good time to say shout out to the scare actors and the workers in these houses, because it is hot walking through them. I can't imagine having to stand there for hours and work in these houses with how hot it is. God bless them, shout out to them. But we have Unlimited Express. We will not be going back to redeem it in that one. It's just designed poorly, the sets aren't good. It is now officially the worst Horror Nights house I've ever been through. Oh, where are we going now? Jeez, how much property does this place own? Texas Chainsaw Massacre time, and I am hyped. I think this is gonna be great. And we need it to be after that stinker. Oh, hell yeah.
One of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of America.
So I flipped my camera to me at like the perfect time because I just got the kid out of me. That was a good house. If you've seen the movies, you're really gonna enjoy it. It's like different eras of Leatherface. It's like really cool, and the other members of the family. It smells awful. Like they really make it an unsettling house through the smells and through the stuff hanging. They have like dead animals and dead bodies hanging. You gotta walk through and feel. It's crazy. It's a really good house. Thank God we did that. We didn't save Monstrous for last because that was a really good house. Now we have the Weeknd. That should be a lot more fun. But from a scary perspective and from an unsettling perspective, that's a great house. I can hear the Weeknd.
So excited.
Oh. Final house to do is the Weeknd. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. We had to just walk through it. So now let's get into it.
And like I saw them happening, but it was good.
I was chosen again.
Oh my God.
Way too long. It's time to walk into the light. Middle of nowhere on your time. So sit back.
Just got out of the Weeknd. It was okay. Ours back 2 years ago was a lot better. I think it was good. It was fun. They actually, I think, do a great job at taking the Weeknd and his videos and making them into a horror and like a house that fits at Horror Nights. With that said, don't think we had the best run through for one, but there was a couple good scares. It was just okay to me. It was solid. What I will say is after going through, we now did all 8 houses, we still got to do the Terror Tram. I think they're really, I've heard that Hollywood is starting to compete with Universal Orlando. It's not yet. I think there's a couple of houses that would be solid houses this year and some that would really be able to hold their own against Universal Orlando, but overall, the event there in Universal, the houses, the sets, everything's much better, and they do a better job operationally. I didn't realize that until now, because every house we are just stopping, and the conga line does not move, and then you miss scares, and it's just not working ops-wise right now. Either way, It's been fun. The houses were fun. I'll have to think on my rankings. But what I will say is that house was okay. What'd you think?
Decent house. I love the Weeknd. My brother loves the Weeknd. The three of us would run through the Weeknd house years ago, time and time again, night after night. This is like 2 steps down from it. The line kept stopping. We missed scares. There's a couple really good ones in there, and it deserves credit. It's a mid-tier house though.
I thought it was good. I thought it was gonna be more fun and scary. That one honestly scared me more times than the Monstrous house did. So I thought it was good.
I think it was great. The Weeknd's my favorite artist. Is it scary? No. It was fun? Yes. And anybody that says Hollywood is scarier than Orlando, you are so wrong. I love Orlando. I was scared that I was gonna come to Hollywood and be like, oh man, this was so good. It was good. The houses are good. The Weeknd was awesome, but ours would have been better.
Nintendo World. Let's check this out. Polar opposite of spooky stuff, but I want to see it. This is awesome. Peach's Castle. This is so cool. It makes me so excited for Epic Universe, man. Bowser and Toad's Cafe. It's a little smaller than I thought, but they did a great job. Run through some houses, and then we'll hit the Tram, and we'll call it a day. Ooh, more escalators. Tram closes at 11:15. That's when the last one goes out. It's like 10:45, I think. So we just kind of made it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard the Tram in all available spaces. And touch the ground, make sure they're seated towards the center of the aisle, away from the tram gates. Good luck, everyone.
Hi, I'm Megan. Wanna hang out? This is the part where you run. Nailed it. Occasional hazard. What happens to bad boys? To be bad. Are you listening to me?
Would you like to see a magic trick? You have to get through me! Hang up the phone! Hang up the phone!
It's so cool. There it is, the Psycho House. This is alcohol. What's up, Norman? Good, how are you? This is so cool.
Beginning at the sidewalk, any and all crime, including murder, will be permitted.
Purge time.
It's like y'all is now. When I get to that tram, do not stop, because they will get you. But let me know if something's going on in there.
plane from War of the Worlds movie with Tom Cruise. That's crazy. And there's the house over there too from that movie. That's crazy. I saw that movie in theaters with my dad. Shout out to you, Pops. This is so cool. Oh my god. This is legit the plane. That was cool. This is really cool. This is a good job. Finally got back from the Terror Tram. It was cool. It was cool. It was a really fun thing, really well done. The process of getting there and getting back is kind of rough. No, it was fun. I had a good time. Gamble?
Enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Definitely better than some of the houses. Getting there and getting back, it's a bit of a hassle, but love the photo op they have in there with Psycho, Norman Bates, and the house. That's
Yo,
a lot
Norman
of fun.
Bates is not a psycho, bro. It's his mom.
Oh yeah.
Don't spoon.
Movies
What'd you
older
think?
than me.
Happy Death Day is like one of the biggest things that ever freaked me out. So seeing that was actually terrifying, but I loved it. It was really cool.
It was really cool, but I think the directors at Orlando would have made that Terror Tram 10 times better.
Shade. Houses. I'm gonna wrap up filming for now. My camera's gonna die. I do have to think on my house rankings. I have no idea where they're at right now. I think Texas is number 1, and Monstrous is 9. 9. 10. Monstrous is 10. The escalators are 9. But I'll have to think on that, and I'll get back to you when I cut to it right now.
Here we go, my rankings. Oh my god, is that what I look like? I guess we're doing it. Here's my rankings. I finally decided on it from worst to best. Number 9. Including the Terror Tram. At number 9 is Monsters. You guys heard that. That was the worst house I've ever done. 8, I'm putting Ghostbusters. Some of the IPs here had a difficult journey for me because I'm comparing it. I can't help but compare it to the ones in Orlando, and the ones in Orlando are so much better. 7 was the Weeknd. Just okay. Just okay house. 6, I'm putting the Terror Tram. I think that was fun. I heard it was awful in the past couple of years and that this is the best it's been in a long time. At 5, I'm putting A Quiet Place. I really did enjoy that house. I think it was good. I'm putting Insidious. Solid house. I could have put it below A Quiet Place, but I think I was just comparing it way too much. Orlando's, which isn't fair to that one. It's a good house. It's going there. 3, I'm putting Monstrous. Again, I know I'm saying it wrong. I don't know, whatever. Monstrous is 3. 2, I'm putting Dead Exposure, Death Valley. I really enjoyed that house. And number 1 is Texas Chainsaw. I think that was the best house of the event this year. I'm excited to hopefully go to Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood in the future. And I'll see you next Thursday.